We created a mural painting class that we would offer for free to residents of the housing authority. They could come take a class, learn about painting murals, and then at the end of it, we would paint a mural on the property. It's kind of how it started. Part of the program, COMP stands for the Communities of Opportunity Mural Program. Its goal is to take public art to neighborhoods or to places where people are living. Specifically for this project, a low income or Section 8, housing complex, and giving people an opportunity to not only concept and create the artwork that is publicly visible from where they're living. That means that I'm coming in there, I'm putting a painting up on my own, preemptive. So in this case, for this property, I went and put up a painting of Maya Angelou.
This is a painting of Maya Angelou and a bunch of magnolias wrapped around a dumpster enclosure.
And while I was out there working on it, I got a chance to meet tons of residents. I got a chance to meet kids. I got a chance to holler at kids who are throwing their trash on the ground outside of where I'm painting instead of in the dumpster. Got to meet folks that are working 3, 4 jobs, never home. Got to meet people that I think have, mental issues. I got to meet every type of person living on this property while I was painting Maya.
This property's got 2 dumpster enclosures. This one is one that I kind of came up on my own. It's got a quote, famous Maya Angelou quote, about being more alike than unalike. That'll be on the opposite side of the painting. And the second piece, which will be at the other enclosure, will be about pride.
Initially, people think I'm a police officer. They think I'm there spying on somebody doing something wrong, which is not the case. It invigorates people because they see me out there working and they want to help. So once I start to get those asks from the kids, because they all ask like, hey, can I help? Or hey, can I paint this? Or hey, can I do that? I'm like, well, not on this one, but I'm gonna paint another one right around the corner from here. And I would love for you to work with me on it. For real, can I? Yeah. And you're like, yeah, we're gonna talk to mom, we're gonna talk to dad or grandma or somebody, and we're gonna have some community meetings. You guys come, and we'll talk about what you guys wanna see, and I want you to help. I want you to participate. Everybody gets excited.
So a big community day here in a couple weeks where everyone that lives here has the opportunity to come out and paint with me.
Throughout these meetings, I met these 3 young people. They're all artists. These guys are bringing these images in and I'm looking at them, I'm thinking to myself, they can create all the content. I don't have to create anything. And they did. So on the day of the painting, the community showed up about 9 o'clock. Nick and Triniqua and Katie were there around 8. And it was paint by numbers. So we put up, numbers 1 through 12. All the paint cups were numbered 1 through 12. In order to participate, you had to be 10 or older. And if you were under 10, you had to have a parent chaperone. I'd say there were over a dozen vendors. We barbecued, there was pizza, there was DJ, there were singers, dancers. The mural was finished in probably about 6 hours. We started at 9 and we were done at 3. I feel like part of this is like not hungry for attention, right? But like, thanks for being here, and because you're showing me love, I want to give love back. It works every single time. Every time. I want the program, or I want the paintings or the community days or the involvement, I want that to be like the stone. I want to be able to plunk something down in the water and drop it in and just let the ripples go, because they will go. It will affect the neighborhood in some way. It will cause people to not throw their trash on the outside of the dumpster and get them to put it in, just as a start. That's what I want COMP to be. I want to use it as a tool or use it as a vehicle to better people's lives.